Hey, so it's Miss Cool coming on here this evening. Jumped out of the shower, had some things that landed on my heart that I need to express. One of them is the word fraternizing. I believe I'm saying that correctly, meaning that people on the job that cover for one another because they're in sexual relationships or just not being professional in it at all. Like Miss Cool's worked in some places and restaurants where not only the manager was in love with the cook was in love with the hostess. Meanwhile, if anything happens or goes wrong, you have like a conglomeration of people that just aren't in a professional atmosphere, but it turns toxic. Okay, it turns toxic for the reason that people start covering one another because they're in relationships. They are also coming to work high, drunk. You immediately should be fired on the spot, walked off the property, and never to return. Um, I've seen a lot. I've seen people come to work dirty. They don't take the time to clean up. Their uniforms are filthy. Some people don't even need a uniform. Some people go to work and they just basically do what they want to do. You can find them sitting around getting high. These days, now that marijuana is legal, half the people that are getting high are really young and they don't even take the time to purchase or go get that card that you're supposed to have. When you're on the job, I would say being drunk, coming to work drunk, drinking all day, smoking reefer all day is probably one of the worst employees a person could have on their premises as a boss. I would eliminate them immediately. What you do after work is your business, but I would set some very strong rules down. So it's Miss Cool talking about people that go to work high, drunk, or indulge in that. People that, like I said, can't, calm down and they're continually wanting people to have secrets with them while they're on the job and not really putting the business first. Well, when people are running a business, they trust you. They rely on you to do the best that you can. And I'm sorry to wake everybody up that being drunk isn't the best you can be. Being intoxicated or high is not the best you can be. And not even having a card to do it, but thinking it's okay. There's things in life that some people just have to learn the hard way. So if you're one of those people that's going to work drunk, going to work high, spending all day getting high and making bad decisions, you will be going on a wrong path. So Miss Cool's worked in a lot of jobs. I've seen it go on. I've seen a lot of things go on the job, but I've also seen that there comes an end of a road to that. So instead of covering for one another, try to make a professional atmosphere. Work on integrity. Work on bosses are pretty smart. They have cameras. We had cameras put in our building today, which has given us quite a feeling of security, harmony, security. All of these things happen when you have boundaries that are healthy. But if you hire a lot of toxic people that are bringing all their problems in, all their addictions in, you're bound to have a lot of problems on the job and a lot of people covering one another because it's not a team effort. It becomes team covering that team member because that person is involved with that person and it becomes sexual. So when it becomes sexual on the job and a lot of partying on the job, nothing is going to get accomplished in the proper manner. So you need supervisors, you need cameras, you need people to be honest, and you need to not do drugs on the job. So it's Miss Cool talking about it. Hey, I'm not saying I never got high back in the day and went to work, but it was the worst day of my life. You just can't focus. So let's kind of take into consideration the blessings in our life and have some sober moments, okay? If pot works for you and you need to get high, maybe you could kind of limit it to like your time, not on the job so much. It's Miss Cool saying, peace.